Holy Thursday is also known as Maundy Thursday, Meddatum Novum Do Vobis, meaning a new commandment I give to you. Maundy is a shortened form of the Latin word command. Maundy Thursday is all about the commandment Jesus gave to his disciples during the Last Supper. I give you a new commandment that you love one another just as I have loved you. You should also love one another. John 13:34. Today, the Church celebrates 2 sacraments out of the 7 sacraments, the Eucharist and the priesthood. On Holy Thursday, we reflect on the readings that remind us of the Last Supper, where Jesus instituted the Eucharist and washed the feet of his disciples. In the Gospel of John, we hear about Jesus humbly serving his disciples by washing their feet, an act of love and humility that symbolizes his ministry of service and self-sacrifice. This reading challenges us to follow Jesus' example in serving others with humility and love. The second reading from Corinthians speaks of the institution of the Eucharist, where Jesus took bread and wine, blessed it, and gave it to his disciples, saying, "Do this in memory of me." This reading reminds us of the central importance of the Eucharist in our faith. It is not just a symbolic gesture, but a real and powerful encounter with the body and blood of Christ. It is a source of grace and nourishment for our souls, a way for us to enter into communion with Jesus and with one another. As we reflect on these readings, we are reminded of the profound love and humility that Jesus showed in his Last Supper with his disciples. He did not come to be served, but to serve, and he calls us to do the same. The Eucharist is a reminder of this selfless love, a way for us to nourish our souls and draw closer to Christ. On this Holy Thursday, may we be inspired to imitate Jesus' example of service and love, and may we approach the Eucharist with reverence and gratitude for the gift of his body and blood.